Hey Libras, welcome to my channel or welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Lauren. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If nothing resonates, just check back next time, okay? All right, so we are literally moving into the eclipse and new moon energy. If you're not feeling it already, trust me, you're gonna feel it soon. Check in with your local astrologers to understand how this will impact you. Unfortunately, I do not have that information handy. So, your angel card is Power Animal. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with the situation. And your oracle to start us off is Yin, which is the feminine energy, the left side of the body, the the moon. This is moon energy. Moon is feminine, okay? So, and then we have the number 2 that may be significant to someone, or this color of pink. You could have an animal that's a feminine or a female. You could just have strong ties with the feminine energy or with this new moon that you need to really be focused on. Okay, so let's dive into tarot. For the collective of Libra, please, 6 cards. What messages do we have? King of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Page of Pentacles, interesting. 8 of Swords in reverse. Three of Cups and 8 of Cups. Wow, everything's in reverse. Okay, first off, there's 2 8s. That's just significant. We have the 5 of Swords in reverse as the overall energy. Compromising over something. You could be compromising with a feminine energy. That might be why that's coming up, because then we have the Queen of Cups and the Moon underneath with the 2 of Cups in reverse. This could be within your own energy. You know, some of you might be just going through your spiritual awakening. When you do, you start with the feminine. Feminine always wakes up first. There also could be a mother energy here. I kind of see a mom right here, right now. I don't normally. She's very beautiful. But you're coming to a compromise with this person. There's definitely a person here. It doesn't have to be romantic, but take it as it resonates. Maybe romance will come out as I read these. It's a very unhealthy relationship, but it was meant to be that way. Maybe you tried risking to make it work and it just wasn't, or you came back from a no contact and you took that risk. It's definitely something very challenging that you're overcoming right now. For those of you with love, this could be letting go of a relationship that you thought was going to be it, but you discovered some deep, dark secrets. Not only about yourself, but about them. Okay, so there. It did come out with a relationship as well. So here we go. We have the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles. And as you can see, we have one person here, and then this is kind of like the energy that's within you guys, or within your connection. So it's a very new or a very short relationship. It's almost like maybe you were dating someone younger. They were very faithful, very dependable, very ambitious. However, with a Knight of Cups in reverse, there was a bit of possibly cheating. Maybe they were manipulative. Sorry, I didn't mean to say he, but they were maybe manipulative, very moody. Or this could have been a one-night stand that you thought maybe would turn into something. Or at least, okay, so now I get it. So here we are, here's you, Libras. This just resonates with you, grounded in your energy, very mature for your age, you're successful. Yeah, and then this person was, you thought that they were your equal or on your same level, or you could help them get to your level, and it just didn't work out. And again, that's gender aside. This, I think, was probably a karmic lesson. I believe that anyone that we connect with is a karmic lesson in a positive and a negative. So this person definitely taught you something, maybe gave you a way to see beyond the person so that you didn't just dive right into something. And that's the kind of energy that's coming through. So then we have the 8 of Swords in reverse, the 3 of Cups in reverse, and the 8 of Cups in reverse. So some of you might still be stuck. And if you are, this is your confirmation that you need to get out. Your friends are not going to be helpful in this situation. It's not that they don't want to. If this was if you were engaged, the engagement's going to be off. Trigger warning really quick. This also may be talking about a miscarriage, and I'm so sorry if that did happen to you. You're just holding, I feel like you're holding a lot in with this 8 of Swords. You're afraid to move on from this person as well. On the flip side, you know, that could definitely be a parent, mother figure, afraid to leave her behind. You know, that's a very difficult cord to disconnect. Trust me, I know. Try not to do it all at once. Do it in stages for your own mental and emotional health. Interesting. We've got passion and perception. And then we have despondence in reverse. Yeah, the more you walk away from this person, romantic, familial, whatever connection this is, they're going to let you go. And you're going to kind of see things from a different perspective the longer you stay away. Your instincts might feel off in the beginning because you're going to feel very discombobulated. That wasn't the word that originally came to mind, but that's the one that came out. Disoriented. You know, it almost feels like a nightmare, but it's the truth. You're going to brighten up. So many things are going to change about you. Oh my God, a whole bunch that came out. You're going to want to isolate because you want to keep, you know, your job or... Yeah, so it's kind of like, so basically all that's happening here is your career might end up changing. You may end up having a little less faith. But you know deep down that this isn't a healthy thing to have around. Maybe not necessarily fully disconnecting from this person. However, keeping limited contact. They just bring you down. Some of you don't want to isolate, but I would recommend taking some time to yourself as often as possible. If you work with people, try to keep what's going on to yourself for now until you have the whole thing figured out. Okay, so cloud of unknowing, interesting. Float on the clouds of the unknown, surrender to the mystery, and embrace the sacred within. Fully immersed, everything you want is all around you, just waiting for you to see it. Yeah, it's all about the perception. Happiness is simple. Find joy in life's small wonders, for they hold the key to a fulfilling, contented heart. Cavern of secrets. Unveil the hidden waters within the shadowy depths of the enigmatic. Secrets and concealed wisdom. Yeah, remember I talked about the moon, and the moon card was underneath here. Some secrets are going to be revealed to you shortly, definitely through this weekend. Slow climb. You're getting there one steady step at a time with a little bit of effort. Remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. Ignite creation. Harness innovation, fuel imagination, and witness manifestation as answers unfold in your journey of discovery, and create a new identity. Embrace the change and rediscover yourself, crafting a narrative aligned with your true essence, and then clear the path. Embrace the journey ahead with an open heart, ready to discover and grow from the revelations to come. Okay, Libras, that's all I have for you. Thanks so much.